Learning a new language is always fascinating, and what I felt about Japanese language is that when you learn the language, you can understand the cultural differences and also the history of the Japanese people. So it is very interesting to learn the Japanese language, and also the politeness of the Japanese language made more interesting to learn it. That inspired me to learn the language. Earlier I was living in Japan, and when I planned to move to Tokyo, I wanted to find a perfect school for learning the Japanese language, and I found through website a couple of schools, also Toyo Language School, and when I called the teachers in and I met them in person, and what I felt more peculiar about Toyo Language School is that it's not completely depend on textbook learning. So they teach the cultural values and the importance of learning the language, and also we can have the real conversation with the Japanese people, which I find it very specific in Toyo Language School, which I feel no other school in Tokyo offers this specific feature. So I chose the Toyo Language School. Having taught by the teachers, Japanese teachers, is really interesting. So it's not you learn and write or do anything. It's more of like fun learning. Like the teachers are really inspiring and very kind, and it makes us come to school every day and learn the language, and also with conversation with friends and everything. It's really motivating. Yeah, my classmates are from different countries, from China, from France, and from Italy, from America, and various countries from Asia as well. So there are around more than 10 different country students in my class, and it's very interesting to learn their culture as well, along with the Japanese language and culture. So it makes really interesting. The class is so much fun always. So I am planning to work after I finish learning the Japanese language. Apart from work, for living in Japan, the language is very important. So for day-to-day life, and also when you go around for learning the cultural difference in the country, so I feel the language, Japanese language, greatly helps. So for those who are interested in living in Japan or to work in Japan, and also who wants to study in universities in Japan, they can opt for TLS because they offer world-class Japanese language education, and also for everyday day-to-day life. I'm a mother of 2 kids, and learning language is pretty, TLS has made it pretty easy for me. So every day I prepare my lunch for the kids, and they are having more interesting things around in Japan, and it's really fun living in Japan. So I think TLS offers the best language education. Feel free to contact them through website or through phone, and they will help you, and I hope to see you in Toyo Language School. Bye bye.